Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss about the 2019 GCSE Maths Higher Paper 1 non-calculator paper. We are going to show you the complete solution for the entire paper. For each questions we will discuss the theory behind this topic and show you the effective way of doing the questions. Let's have a look. Question number 1. There are only blue cubes, red cubes and yellow cubes in a box. The table shows the probability of taking at a random blue cube from the box. In the table, 0.2 is for the blue and the red and yellow are empty. The number of red cubes in the box is the same as the number of yellow cubes in the box. So complete the table. So all what you want to do is just put x and x, that means the probability is same. So x plus 0.2 equate to 1 because the total probability equate to 1, and from that you can find out the x equals 0.4. So once you find out the x equals 0.4, you can fill up the red equals 0.4 and the yellow is 0.4. There are 12 blue cubes in the box. Work out the total number of a cube in the box. So 0.2 probability indicate the 12 cubes. So if you divide both sides by 2 is 0.1 indicate 6 cube. If you times 10 both sides is 1 whole indicate 60 cubes. That is the answer for the question number 1. Question number 2. Dion needs 50 grams sugar to make 15 biscuits. She also needs 3 times as much flour as sugar. So sugar is 50 grams. So flour is 4 times. So 4 times 150 is going to be 600 grams. And 2 times as much as sugar, butter. So butter is going to be, so you need to times by 2. So 2 times 50 is going to be 100 gram butter. So Dion is going to be making 60 biscuits. So 60 biscuits mean 15 biscuits recipe is given. 60 biscuits mean times 4. So every ingredient is going to be times by 4. So 150 grams flour is going to be times 4 gives 600 grams. That is the first question's answer. Work out an amount of flour she needs, 600 grams. Dion has to buy all the butter she needs to make 60 biscuits. She buys the butter in 250 grams packs. How many packets of butter does she need? So butter is going to be 400 grams need, right? So butter for 60 biscuits is 400 gram. Packets required is 2 because 250 gram packets, if she buy 2 of them, is 500, more than enough. Question number 3. Find the highest common factor HCF for 72 and 90. So write down the factors for 72, write down the factors of 90. So pick the common factors for both, which is 2 and 3 and 3. So if you times together, that is the highest common factor. So pick up the common factors and times together, that gives the highest common factor. Question number 4. The diagram shows the plan view, front elevation and the side elevation of the solid shape drawn on the centimeter grid. So in the space below, draw a sketch of the solid shape. Give the dimension of the solid on your sketch. So if you see this diagram from the aerial view, it's a circle. So it has to be a circular cross-section kind of things. It could be cone, it could be sphere, it could be a cylinder. But front elevation clearly tells you it's a rectangle. So it has to be a cylindrical, and the side elevation also same. So it's going to be a cylindrical, circular cross-section, cylindrical. So you need to mark the diameter as 4 cm in the isometric view and 5 cm is the height of the cylinder. That is the answer for question number 4. Question number 5. Shape A can be transformed to shape B by a reflection by x-axis in the x-axis followed by a translation C, D. So if we do the reflection in x-axis, so the distance 2 is going to be distance 2 here. So it's going to be reflected on the x-axis is the triangle shown here. That triangle is going to be translated to get the B. So translation means if you go left hand side is minus, so minus 6 squares jump and 1 square below. So minus 6 is the x coordinate, minus 1 is the y coordinate. So translation y vector minus 6 minus 1. So C is going to be minus 6 and D is going to be minus 1. So that is the answer for the question number 5. Question number 6. A shop sells pack of black pens, red pens and green pens. There are 2 pens in each packet, 5 pens in each pack of red pens, 6 pens in each pack of green pens. Number of packs of the black pens sold, the ratio is given, black is to red is to green is 7 is to 3 is to 4. So what we want to do is we need to find out the pens ratio. Each black packets hold 2 pens, so 2 times 7 is 14 pens black is to 3 times 5, which is the 5 pens in each red packs, so 3 times 5 is 15, 4 times 6 is 24. This is the pens ratio. There are altogether 212 pens there were sold. So total 200 pens means total ratio is 24 plus 15 is 39, 53. 53 parts equal 212, 1 part equal 212 divided by 53, so keep that as a fraction. Then they are asking number of green pens, so green pens is 24 parts, so times by 24. 53 goes to 212 by 4, then 4 times 24 is 96. That is the answer for the question number 6. Question number 7. Here are 2 rectangles, QR equal 10 centimeter. I already marked here 10 centimeters. The area of the PQRS is 10 centimeters. So from that area equal length times width. So PQ times QR equal 45, which is the area. PQ is not given, QR is given 10, so 10 PQ is 45, so PQ is divided by 10 is 4.5. So PQ is 4.5 means PQ equal to BC, so BC is 4.5 also. Rectangles opposite sides are equal, so 4.5, opposite side AD also 4.5. So find the length of the AB. So the perimeter of the ABCD is 26. So 26 take away 4.5, take away 4.5, which is 17 centimeter. Both of them divide by 2, 8.5 is each. Question number 8. Work out an estimate for the value of that 63.5 times 101.7 square root. 63.5 square root is nearly 64. Times 101.7 is nearly 100. So 64 square root is 8. 100 square root is 10. 10 times 8 is 80. Question number B. 2.3 to the power 6 is 148. Find the value of 0.23 to the power 6. 0.23 can be written as 2.3 divided by 10. So the power belongs to both numbers. So 2.3 to the power 6, 10 to the power 6. 2.3 to the power 6 is 148 divided by 10 to the power 6. So 148 times 10 to the power 6 goes up is 10 to the power minus 6. So 148 times 10 to the power minus 6, you can make it as an ordinary number, which is the invisible decimal is going to be moved 6 jump forward. 0.000148 is the answer for the B. Question number C. Find the value of 5 to the power minus 2 is a negative indices. 1 over positive 1 over 5 to the power 2, which is 25. So 1 over 25 is the answer for the question number 8. Question number 9 is the fraction 3.5 times 1 3/5. Change them to improper fraction. Then times by 7 times 8 is 56. 2 times 5 is 10. Then simplify to the lowest number 28 upon 5. Convert that into a mixed fraction, which is 5 3/5 is the answer for the question number 9. Question number 10. The graphs with equation 3y plus 2x equal half and 2y minus 3x equal minus 113 over 12 have been drawn on the grid. So if you have the graph already drawn, the intersection points of the graph, it's going to be the solution for the above simultaneous equation. So using the graph, find the estimate of the solution for the simultaneous equation. So simultaneous equation, solving simultaneous equation graphically means you need to draw the two lines and find out the intersection point. So estimated solution is the intersection point of the two straight line, which is x equal 2.25 and y equal negative minus 1.3. So that is the answer for question number 10. Question number 11. A bus company recorded the ages in years of the people on coach A and the people on coach B. Here are the ages of the 23 people on coach A. So all the numbers are given. So complete the table below, show information about the ages of the people on coach A. So all what you want to do is apply the equation and find out the relevant number. For an example, lower quartile. Lower quartile is quarter n plus 1. So quarter n is 23 numbers. So 23 plus 1, 24. 24 divided by 4 is 6th term. 6th term is, if you count, is 53. Upper quartile is 3 quarter 23 plus 1. So 3 quarter of 24 is 18th term. 18th terms you count and find out the 66. Median is the middle number, which is the second quartile, can be find out by half times 23 plus 1, which is 24, divide by 2 is 12th. 12th number is 59. Second question. Here is some information about the ages of the people on the coach B. The median, everything is given. Richard says that the people on the coach A are the younger than the people on the coach B. Is Richard correct? You must give a reason for your answer. Yes, correct. Median age of the people on the coach A is 59. Median age of the people on coach B is 70. Therefore, people on coach A is younger than coach B. C part. Richard says that the people on coach A vary more means more spread than the people on the coach B. Is Richard correct? You must give the answer. Range age of the people on the coach A is 79 to 41, which is 38. Range age of the people on the coach B is 85 take away 42 is 43. No, Richard is not correct because people on coach B vary than coach A. Question number 12. Here are 3 spheres. So spheres is the volume equation is not needed. The only they asking is the volume of the sphere Q 50% more than the volume of the P. So the P's volume is V means Q means 50% more. So 50% more means 50 plus 100, which is 150 divided by 100, which is 1.5 is the scale factor. So 1.5 times V is 1.5. V is the Q's volume. Then again, volume R is 50% more than Q. So again times by 1.5. So 1.5 times 1.5 is 2.25 V. Now the question is, find the volume of the sphere P as a fraction of the volume of the sphere R. So let volume of the P is V, volume of the Q is V times 1.5 equal 1.5 V. Volume of R equal 1.5 V times 1.5 is 2.25 V. So volume of P divided by volume of R equal V over 2.25 V. V cancel, so 1 over 2.25 times both side by 2, which is 2 over 4.5 times both by 10 is 20 over 45. Simplify, 4 upon 9 is the answer. Question number 13. Question number 13, give that n can be any integer such that n greater than 1. Prove n squared minus n is never an odd number. So you have to be proved n squared minus n can't be an odd number. So factorize the n squared minus n out, n minus 1. N and n minus 1 is the next to each number. That means the consecutive numbers. So if n is an even number, so the next number is n minus 1 or the number before that is going to be odd number. So even times odd is definitely an even number. Then if n is an odd number, the number before has to be an even number. So odd number times even number, it's going to be again even number. So n squared minus n is never going to be odd number. It has to be a even number. Question number 14. Find the exact value of tan 30 and sin 60 times together. So you got to find out the method to find out the exact trig values. If you see our topic revision guides, there's a method how to memorize all the standard angles 30, 45, 60 and 90 and 0. You must know this all the primary angles. There's a method we are explaining. Have a look of that one and come back here. Tan 30 equal 1 upon root 3, sin 60 equal root 3 over 2. So if you times together, root 3 cancel, 1 upon 2 is the answer. Question number 15. The diagram shows a solid shape. The shape is a cone on top of the hemisphere. The height of the cone is 10. The base of the cone is 6. Diameter is 6. The hemisphere's diameter also 6. So both are matching diameter. The total volume of the shape is k pi, where k is an integer. Work out the value of k. First of all, volume of the solid is equal to cone's volume plus hemisphere's volume. So cone's volume is 1/3 pi r squared h plus half of times 4/3 pi r cube, right? So 1/3 pi r squared is radius is 3 squared times h is 10 plus half of 4/3 is going to be 2/3 times pi times r cube is 3 cube is 27. So if you simplify, it's going to be 30 pi plus 18 pi, so which is added together 48 pi. So 48 pi equal k pi, cancel the pi and k equal 48. That is the answer for question number 15. Question number 16. There are 3 dials on a combination lock. Each dial can be set to the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 3 digits number 553 is the way dials can be set as shown in the diagram. Work out the number of different 3-digit numbers that can be set for the combination lock. So the important thing is here, different 3-digit numbers. So different 3-digit numbers mean the first digit can be 5 combinations. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, any 5 numbers. And the second number can be any 5 numbers. That means there's no restriction. One number cannot repeat or can repeat. There's no restriction given. So the second number also can be 5 combination. The third number is going to be another 5 combination. So 5 times 5 times 5 is going to be 125 combination numbers can be generated for the first answer. Second one, how many possible 3-digit numbers have 3 different digits? So 3 different digit means the first one doesn't have a kind of a conditions. So the first one can be have a 5 combinations, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. Second digit, if the first number is let's say 3, the second digit cannot be 3. So always there's a 1 less. The second number can be filled by the 1 less combination. So if the first number is 5 combination, the second number is going to be 1 less, which is 4. Then again the same thing, the third number is going to be a totally different number, means it's going to be a 3 combination. So if you times by everything together, it's going to be 60 combination numbers for the B part. So 60 totally different digit numbers. So the one number cannot be repeat 3 times or minimum 2 times. There are 60 total different numbers. Question number 17. Given that x squared is to 3x plus 5 equal 1 is to 2 means find the possible value of x. So all what you want to do is ratio means you can indicate this as a fraction. X squared over 3x plus 5 equal 1 upon 2. Cross multiply 2 times x squared is 2x squared equal 1 times 3x is 3x, 1 times 5 is 5. Take everything to one side is a quadratic equation, factorize and you get 2 answers for x, which is x equal 5 over 2 or x equal minus 1. So the solution for the equation is x equal minus 1 or x equal 2.5. Question number 18. X plus root 3 plus root 12 in the form of a root 3. So root 3 plus root 12 means root 4 times 3, which is root 4 times root 3. So root 4 is going to be 2 root 3. So 2 root 3 plus root 3 is 3 root 3. That is the answer for A. B part, 1 over root 3 to the power 7 equal 1 upon 7 over root 3 to the power 7. 1 over root 3 7 times means root 3, root 3, root 3, root 3, root 3, root 3, root 3. So root 3 times root 3, 3. Root 3 times root 3 is 3. Root 3 times root 3 is 3. 3 times 3, 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 times root 3 is 27 root 3. If you rationalize the denominator, root 3 both side, root 3 over root 3 times root 3 is 3. 3 times 27, 81. Root 3 over 81. That is the answer for the question number 18. Let's move on to the question number 19. X squared minus 6x plus 1. You need to completing the square and find out the a and b. So when you are doing the completing the square, x squared minus 6x plus 1, half of the 6 is 3. So x minus 3 whole thing squared. You need to take away the 3 squared, which is 9 plus 1. So minus 9 plus 1 is minus 8. So a equal 3, b equal 8. And this is the format you need to find out the second part. Y equal x minus 3 whole thing squared minus 8. So the minimum point or turning point, it's going to be 3 comma minus 8. Why 3? You need to take the x minus 3 equate to the 0. That gives the x answer 3. That first one. And second one is minus 8. Question number 20. H is inversely proportional to P. So H is inversely proportional to 1 over P. Change it to H equal K1P because there's a 2 proportionality. So I put one is the K1, the other one is K2. So K1 over P. Substitute the value given, 10 equal K1 over 6. So cross multiply, K1 equals 60. The equation is H equal 60 over P. Second equation is P is directly proportional to T. So P proportional to root T. P equal K2 root T. So 6 equal K2 root 144. 6 equal K2. 144 is square root is 12. 12 K2. So K2 equal 6 over 12. So 1 over 2. So P equal root 2T. So that means P equal root T over 2. So the next one is H equals 60 over P. So for the P, you can substitute root T over 2. So that is the answer. That 2 is going to multiply the top number. H equal 120 over root T. That is the answer for the question number 20. Question number 21 is the functions. The functions f and g are such that fx equal 3x minus 1, gx is x squared plus 4. They're asking the inverse function, f inverse function. So you substitute the fx to y equal 3x minus 1. So swap the letters, y change to x change to y. So x equal 3y minus 1. Make the y as a subject. So y equal x plus 1 over 3. So that is the answer for f inverse. So f inverse is x plus 1 over 3. Now they are asking the B part is a 5 marks question. Fgx equal 2gfx. Show that this quadratic equation equal to 0. First of all, find the fgx. That means gx function is going to be substituted into f function, which I did. 3x squared plus 4 minus 1. If you simplify, you will end up with 3x squared plus 11. Gfx means fx function is going to be substituted into g, and that is going to be 3x minus 1 whole thing squared plus 4. If you simplify, that comes to 9x squared minus 6 plus 5. So then fgx equal 2gfx. So fgx equal 3x squared plus 11 equal 2 times 9x squared minus 6x plus 5. Then simplify, expand the bracket. 2 times 9 is 18x squared minus 12x plus 10. Then take everything to one side. It becomes 15x squared minus 12x plus 1. That is the answer for the question number 21. Question number 22. There are only R red counters and G green counters in the bag. A counter is taken at a random from the bag. The probability that the counter is green is 3 upon 7. The counter is put back into the bag. So the first diagram shows R red counters, green G counters. PG means probability of green is 3 upon 7. Probability of R is 4 upon 7, so which is we don't need it now. Probability of green is 3 upon 7. Carefully understand and try to understand this one. Total marble is G plus R. That is coming in the bottom here, G plus R. Probability of green means G on the top. So G over G plus R equal 3 upon 7. If you cross multiply, 7 times G is 7G, 3 times g is 3g plus 3r. If you bring everything to one side, 7g take away 3g is 4g equal 3r. Times by, I'm timesing by 2 for some reason. Before that, read the rest of the question. 2 more red counters and 3 more green counters are put into the bag. So if you add 2 red counters and 3 green counters, R is going to be increased by 2, so R plus 2. Green is going to be increased by 3, G plus 3. So if you add them together, R plus G plus 2 plus 3 is 5. Taking a probability of the green counter is 6 upon 13. So 6 upon 13 means G plus 3 is the green probability over total is that. If you cross multiply, 13 times G is 13G, 13 times 3 is 39, then 6 times G is 6G, 6 times R is 6R, 6 times 5 is 13. So if you bring everything to one side, 13G take away 6G is 7G, 6R take away other side is minus 6R, 39 take away 30 is 9 equal 0. So 7G minus 6R, I need to make up the 6R from here. So by timesing by 2 both sides, 8G equals 6R. So I'm replacing the 6R into 8G. So 7G minus 8G plus 9 equals 0. 7G take away 8G is minus G plus 9 equals 0. G equal 9. So when you find the G equal 9, substitute in the first question, which is R equal 4G upon 3 times 4 by 9, which because G is 9, 4 times 9 is 36, divided by 3 is 12. So the answer is, they're asking what is the red counters. Red counters is going to be 12 and the green counters is going to be 9. That is the answer for the question number 12, and that is the end of the paper. I hope you like our explanation and this video. If you do like the video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for your time. Cheers.
Is your child weak in mathematics? Do you spend much time at work and struggling to find a tutor for your children? Don't worry, because we have an ultimate solution. Smart Tutors brings you an amazing meld of mathematics coaching experience by tutors working successfully in UK for more than 12 years. Our website is an immersive learning experience that provides comprehensive, curriculum-aligned mathematics content for toddler, age 5, to teenager, age 18. Smart Tutor is a user-friendly website which enables you to download 3 mathematics worksheets for free. If preferred, the user can download thousands of mathematics worksheets and sample papers for the chosen age group for only £2.50 per month. Not just this, but if you wish to have private tutoring at home, and if you are living in London 20 miles radius from Heathrow Airport, you can request for private tutoring by clicking the button, and tutor will contact the parent and arrange the class for your child at your own place. Smart Tutors also provides a facility to have tutoring via online tools. If you are interested, book your session now. You'll not need to wander for math tutors for your children anymore. Contact us today for a guaranteed 100% success.